Moo! Hey guys. Surviving the aftermath. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. Public house is working. Got the water hooked up. We have a 30 water surplus, and a lot of that has to do with me shutting down the bore wells. I'm actually going to shut down this one too. Yes. So the reason for shutting them down is that they consume power. We have more than enough water to handle what we're doing. So I'm trying to kind of conserve energy a little bit so that we don't have to, well, deal with power deficits. We're almost full on our battery, thankfully. So during the day, I think when it becomes daytime again, I'm going to go ahead and turn it back on. We don't have any components, so these cannot be repaired. It's a little bit of an issue, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. They still output the same power when they're damaged. Health is 94. It's not that bad. The battery got hit by lightning, so it took the worst of it, but it's still not destroyed, right? And to be honest, I kind of wanted to build a new battery anyway, right? So once we get components, I'll just tear this down and build a new battery anyway. This just means that all the structures that require power won't have it during the night. But I'm not going to do that again until I have components so that I can tear this down and rebuild a new battery right away. And then I think at that point I'm going to shift the lightning rod over to here. I'm not going to build it here because I wanted it right here. I wanted it to be right in the center and the heart of kind of my entire electrical structures. And actually, you know, now that I think about it, in the middle is right here where this battery is. So possibly this just works. Yeah, no, it still needs to be one over. So I'll probably put the large battery right here, then the tower, then another big battery beside that tower. All of the electrical generation can be on this side, and then this sucker gets upgraded because it needs to have that increased range. And then it also allows me to have another one over here, and then I can keep expanding this way if I want to. So that's the tentative plan, you know.
There's a new quest available.
We have a new quest available. We're researching mass production, as you can see, and 4 colonists are currently homeless, at least until this building is done. This tenement is almost done, and then we'll have no homeless again. Let's take a look at the map really quick. I have sent the fighters to the map. And also, it looks like I can I just can't quite get that there. That sucks. I could have had Pinkman. You know what? I can actually get Pinkman out. He's wounded anyway, but you can get him out. He has his own AP, right? So we'll just have him walk on into the colony, and the car can just sit here. That's fine. Car has all the stuff in it, but we'll just have somebody else do it, right?
Yep.
So what you could do, actually, what you could do is like just bring somebody out, tell them to get in the car, and bring it in. You know, no big deal. Anyway, I've got my 3 fighters. They are gonna head over here towards Malltown, and they are gonna take these guys out on their own time whenever they get to it. It's like 5 turns, 5 turns, and 5 turns. So they'll all attack at the same time. They're gonna take these guys out because there's 48 components underneath them. I need those components. Until I'm able to create my own, I really need them badly. So we're going to take every opportunity possible to get all the components off the map. And that's what Zhang here is doing as well. Zhang? I still don't know how to pronounce that name very well. Come all the way down here, and they are going to go get these. These are very hazardous, right? There are 67 of them, and I want to get them. So we're going to do that as well. We have Pepper Bunker, new quest available. Let's go, let's check it out.
A note from one of the recent expeditions reveals that there might be an old pre-apocalypse prepper bunker in this area, not too far from the colony.
It was built for long-term nuclear shelter, so who knows what one might find down there. Let's head to the bunker. Let's see what it is. We're definitely going to want a scavenger, and that's what Wallaby's going to do. So let's send Wallaby to the map. This temporarily gives us only Pinkman, who is pretty wounded, and the new girl, Eureka. I'm going to call her Eureka because she's a scientist, so Eureka. Anyway, Eureka is a new one as well because I had Darius. Notice Darius is gone. I sent Darius out to be a settler, and he has now settled over here by Dead Creek. And this gets us the fun boxes that are in this region. So there we go. We got those. Also, because I sent these guys when this was almost full, they get to move again. So that's awesome.
Locked and loaded.
So that's another...
How may I help?
Kind of want to just make sure the movements are all the same.
Engaging
I actually think
hostile.
Gorky's going to get there first,
Your orders?
but that's okay.
Engaging hostile.
There we go. And then Wallaby, you are ready to go. We're going to send you to this bunker, wherever this bunker is. Right here. Yep. I'm going to send you to the bunker.
Found something.
And then, yeah, you're just going to keep
Reporting in.
doing what you're doing. And then the car needs a driver in order to get in there. So what we'll probably do is let's just have Eureka
Reporting in.
go to the map really quick. We'll have her bring the car in. A really easy thing to do. It won't take any time. Just get in the car and then drive the car back into the camp. Done. All right, so Eureka returns to camp with the car. Good. Okay, so tenements built. Nobody is homeless. We have actually room for 4 more people. That's nice. Now, 54 power surplus during the day is fantastic. I would like to get... I don't have the components, but I would really like to get a lot of this extraction stuff running. Currently, I've got the plastic one paused. And I think actually I'm gonna take these guys out. There's no reason for them to be in there. I'm gonna pause this so it's not sucking down power. This one is paused as well because it's not hooked up to power. I need to build this, which requires the components. So components are like the big thing. We've also just finished research on the electronics factory. This is how we're going to make our own components. But in order to do this, we really need a solid electricity supply. Like, we need a solid power infrastructure to do this. It also takes 20 components to build this. For this electronics factory, I also want to see, do you consume... No, you do not create pollution. I want to see if you created pollution. So I'm thinking about placing this right here. We're not going to use this deposit here. So if I place this right here, well, then it's not going to... It won't be in range for the power, but... yeah. I was going to place it there, and now I don't want to. Where am I going to place you? You know, I had an idea, and now I... Because it doesn't fit here. That's in the way. It doesn't fit here either, because these are in the way. Well, we're going to place it here. Just have to have another... Maybe on this side. Yeah, maybe right here. I mean, if we're going to make this bigger, then this might actually end up being in range. I don't want it to interfere with the power supply, though. But if I build it over here, that's not bad. It doesn't get in the way of the trees, and we could totally hook that up to electricity. I'm going to say that this gets built here. Now, pretty much all the supply are going to get delivered here as we go. But we won't have the components delivered. So that's fine. I'll let them deliver what they can, you know, for now. We also don't have a whole lot of people living nearby this to work here. So we're going to set up another neighborhood over on this side. But I want to wait until we have homes to do that. So I'm kind of building homes right now as they're needed. You know, tenements, shanties. I'm not even improving them anymore. I'm really trying to just sort of delay that until we have what we need. Mass production is a big one. Because mass production, it's going to let us do some really great stuff, right? It lets all of these be upgraded to be automated so that you don't need anybody working there. It's fantastic. Problem, though, is all about power. And as soon as I get this transformer built, like the moment this is built, then all the stuff can shift on and it's all good again. But
We've made a new discovery.
maybe it's not a big deal to just do this now. So it requires electronics to do this. And this is that supply of, like, this is that resource that we haven't really had much of yet. There are 31 electronics in storage. And to get the plastics non-stop, I would have to use 40 electronics. So I can't do that. If I wanted the metals extractor to be automated, same 40 electronics. So there's really nothing I can do about it. Well, this one takes 25. I can't do the parts yet, but I can afford the electronics for that one. That's not bad. So we're going to look to do that too. But this electronics factory is also going to, again, create components. And it says that it produces electronics as well, but it doesn't say that in the sheet. So if I come over here and I go to, where is it? Resources. If I go to circuit assembly, it does say plus electronics here. No. I guess I must have just missed it. No, it doesn't say it. I remember it not saying it. It's here. Nope, it's here. So you can see the production. It says those two resources make components. It does in the production chain. I didn't notice it saying electronics, but it says electronics everywhere else. So I'm gonna kind of go with it because it says it everywhere else. None of that matters though until we get components. So, Wallaby, let's go do the prepper bunker and hope that we find components.
What do we have here?
Please find components. So he is a scavenger. Hopefully that's a good thing. Finding the bunker entrance in the overgrown grass and bushes is almost impossible, but the problem takes care of itself as the door is swung open. Inside is a young girl, clearly distraught and panicked. She explains that her grandfather, with whom she lives here, has gone missing while she was sleeping. Footprints taking off from the bunker lead towards a nearby farmhouse. All right, nearby farmhouse is here. We'll have him head over there, I guess, once he's done.
Your command?
It will work. It just doesn't work this turn. 67 components that way. How is my fighters doing? You guys heading out that way, huh? So this is 3 turns.
Attacking target.
3 turns. You are there in 3 turns.
Showtime.
And you can say are there in 3 turns. Okay, so you're all gonna attack at the same time. Beautiful. All right, so that's kind of the update on what's going on. You know, we have a fairly overall mediocrely happy colony. We have lots of wood, lots of plastic, and a decent amount of concrete all of a sudden because of trade. We just had a trade route completed, and that trade route has concrete as part of it. Let's see what we could do for the mall town. Maybe make them a little bit happier. Other than just buying concrete, it doesn't look like I can. They would like us to sell them fuel. This can make them a little happier too. Now I realize I need the fuel to get the cars working, but maybe I can find it some other way. Like I want to improve my relationships here, so we'll go with 40 reputation, and in exchange, I would like a bunch of your concrete. That seems like a fair trade. Yep, and we have more fuel to give, but I'm not going to. We can also trade some, I was gonna say pollution, yes. Trade the pollution, and we'll just call that good, I guess. Maybe we'll take some of their sturdy clothing. I'll pay for it. Okay, go. I want their clothing too. Okay, so I'm gonna let this run quite a bit here, unless something crazy happens, in which case I'll fill you in on it. We have a slight deficit of water. That's just because the animals. I can turn on one of these bore wells because we're good on energy now, surplus on energy now. But I'm probably just gonna let it run for a little bit until we can like get this done. Then I can have all of my stuff running, and I can feel a little bit better about it. And once we have components, I'm gonna rebuild the battery and shift all this stuff around. So I just need time, okay, to get this done. See? Components. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have some survivors at the gate. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
Actually, this one has a specialist with them. Cool. 150% scavenge. I mean, I can't turn them down if they have this with them. Like this saves me like 700 coins. So we're gonna take these guys. There's 2 adults, 2 children, 1 elder. 2 of them have radiation sickness, and they're bringing with them milk, parts, and candy bars. Okay. And then if any of them want to act up, we got guards right here at the gate. So good to go. All right, so 4 of them are going to be homeless. Great. That doesn't solve my homeless problem at all then, did it? No. I'm going to get the shrine. Ah, good. Winter's coming too. Isn't that nice? So we have shrine. That's being built as well. Let me go ahead and take a really quick look at our heating, because heating is apparently always a thing that I have to take a look at. So this building here is not heated. These homes here are kind of just outside it. There's like basically no heat for this because I tore it down. So We have 135 firewood. I don't think that's adequate. We're going to go ahead and add another person here. And then, honestly, I think probably what we'll do is we'll just get a regular old burner in here. And if we place it right here, that should be sufficient for these workplaces to keep them warm. Well, I thought it was. The shrine won't have it. We'll put it right here behind it. That's fine. My dog's barking, isn't it nice? Tell me you can hear her now. Seriously. Tell me that you got that, right? You can hear that, right? That's not just me. In any case, there is heat there, and then is there anywhere else we need to deal with the heat? Anywhere else? This over here is, of course, there's not very much heat over here either, but I'm kind of not concerned about that. I can just pull them off of that. You know, that's like extra metal. We don't need anything there. We don't need anything there. And then these fields will stop being worked anyway. There's not any heat over in this area. I kind of pulled that out of here too, so I could probably put this down. That would heat the rest of this. Put that burner there. And then is there anything else? Any other place that just needs it, right? The hunters are covered. I think that's kind of it. I'm not going to worry about those homes. And then, well, now, if I have to expand my housing, right, we have some homeless. What I could do is just improve a bunch of these. I have the resources to do that. We could just do a massive improvement, like right here. We can improve this one, improve this one, improve this one, and improve this one. So this makes a lot of people homeless right now, but we have the resources to upgrade all of these. So we'll just go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and pause this so they don't deliver it there. Now we have 24 homeless, but all of these get upgraded, and then they can be happier and also still covered by the heat. So we'll have that be the thing. Still no components. Take a look at this, and we should see our fight is now done.
You won the battle.
There we are. Good. Which one of you has great scavenging? Anybody? 100%, 150%, 150%.
Yes.
Well, all right then. So we're going to have you grab the 48 components that are here. I'm going to have you head over. You're the one with 100 scavenging. I'm going to have you head back to colony.
Sounds good.
And then you, with your 150% scavenging, I'm going to have you come all the way over here. You know... yeah, I'm gonna have you join. I probably should send her that way. Yeah, I should send her this way.
Showtime.
He can take these guys by himself. Like that's possible. But I don't want him to.
What's up?
I'm gonna have him go here
Sorry, can't
on his
do
second
that.
move.
What's
And then I'm gonna have to have you head over this way. It's gonna
Sorry,
take
can't do that.
one extra turn to do that, unfortunately. But that's just my bad play. Wallaby, go check out the grandfather thing,
Found something.
farm or whatever. Okay, so prepper bunker. The farm's wooden buildings have collapsed, but the fields are still fertile. A man in his late 60s is standing in the field, picking the vegetables. He seems friendly and waves at the approaching stranger. Upon being explained the situation, he scratches his beard. I could have sworn I left a note. My age must be getting to me. I just went to see if the food I planted here is ready. I would not mind helping hands so that she won't need to wait for me very long. So, intimidate the old man. No, I think if I had a scientist, that'd be great, right? I think I'll return later with a scientist. It's right here, so we could just go ahead and have somebody like, say, Eureka. Let's have you head to the map. Nope, not how we're doing this. Eureka, have you head to the map, please. Lots of homeless, but these homes should be getting upgraded. Bring the plastic. Lots and lots of plastic. We have it, though. So many people being born, too. I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit intimidating. A lot of people here. Now let's have you go to the bunker.
Found something.
Here we go. All right, so we're going to have help with the harvest and give advice. All right, sweet. We're gonna gain some tools and some carrots. As the two gather the crops, there is time to give some advice to the old man. It seems to make his day to hear that the soil at the bunker looked fertile, and with the right care, the soil should be able to grow food as well. Oh, really? How wonderful, the man exclaims. I will have to try that. I was planning to give you a little something for your trouble, but I think you deserve a bit more. There you go.
Quest complete.
So we'll have that, and good. So tools, always welcome to have more tools. We're pretty light on that. We don't have a whole lot of durable ones or anything like that either. And I haven't done the research to make more durable tools yet, if you haven't noticed. We kind of skipped a few things. Toolsmithing is here, but I haven't upgraded them to a grand tool shop yet. I can do that if we have the resources to do it, I suppose. There is definitely resources for this. Then we can start making durable tools instead. So why don't we try that? We'll upgrade this one, and let's leave this one alone, just so that we can keep making some. But we'll upgrade them one at a time. It's fine. We definitely need the homes to be first. This is already fully supplied, fully supplied, fully supplied. Good. All right, so all of these improved homes will take care of the homeless. And then we can go ahead and turn that back on, and the shrine can be built as well. All right, trade convoys arrived. That's great. We're going to get more resources. I still want different stuff. Nobody has components anymore. We're living in a component-free society, right? That's the problem, actually, because this is only heated because of that radiator. So I need another burner here. Yeah, I need a burner right here. That's unfortunate. That sucks, actually. I need that there. So we'll build that. And then as soon as this is built, then fine, but it's not yet. Okay. All the homes are good. Nobody's homeless. How's the tenements population? Still 8 out of 8. Can I upgrade it? Do I have the time? I don't have a lot of time, but I have some time. If anybody has a baby right now, we're kind of screwed on like housing for them. Unless one of the other ones is empty. No, we're just filled right to the brim here. Damn, I really don't want to improve any more homes, but I'm just gonna keep having to do it. This will make 8 people homeless for a little bit. We're gonna mark this as the next thing to build. You have all of the resources to do it, so we will. And the grand tool shop is now complete. Let's take a look at it. Okay. So it's kind of the same footprint, just a little bit bigger building. And it's making now durable tools. We should probably just have both of these done that way. Yeah. So let's get 2 people working there, make durable tools. And then we just need this upgraded now. We should have been doing that a long time ago, really, because all these regular tools we've been making is kind of a waste. It's my bad.
What's up?
Who else's bad would it be? How about we just get, in case anything goes wrong, in case we get any problems, I think I want to just bring Wallaby and stuff back in. These guys have 12 guns. I don't really need guns. I need components, okay? Please. Components. Giveth me thy components.
All right. Okay.
You have carrots and tools, so that's good. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You
Yes?
head this direction.
Okay.
When this guy's done, he's heading straight back
Your
home.
orders?
He is not going to, or she is not going to go up and fight that. These guys have fuel. So we're going to take these guys down, get fuel, and then we're going to scout this area so that we can start, moving towards the main quest over in this area. And I think
We've made a new discovery.
we're good on, I want to say we're good on heating. I want to say we are, but I don't know that. We just finished the big panels. I'd like to do that. Advanced heaters, gonna be great. Definitely gonna be great. It's an upgrade. Presumably that means that we don't have to move them. So we'll start that research now. And on deck, I would say motorization on deck. Advanced soldering just straight up gives us the stuff faster though, once that's built, and it will be built soon. Yeah, we'll put this in the queue actually, because that's going to be built soon. All right, we're down 34 power at night. What are we up, though, during the day? We should be up more than 34. As long as we're positive more than 34 during the day, then we are great on power. That's how you can tell. Still have 8 people homeless. That sucks. Now rats have infested a ranch. No. 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 Quickly, butcher all animals except for 2. Just in case we lose one, I want to make sure we're getting the resources before I tag this. I know, it's metagamey, but it is what it is. Off you go. Leave only 2. So if you do lose animals or something happens, you only lose 2 of the animals, and you get all the meat, as much meat as you could have gotten. I will build this ranch eventually. And we will expand and get more milk and all that stuff. Well, actually, this stuff is prompted now, so we'll go ahead and let that build, you know. Okay. This dude. What's up?
A pack of rats has overtaken the ranch, eating the food of the livestock and risking disease spreading to the animals.
Yeah. Best to take care of them before the infestation becomes uncontrollable. So, yeah, attack the vermin. Some colonists go to the ranch to drive out the vermin. They usher the rats out of the nooks and crannies. The rats run out in a horde and attack whoever they come across outside, obviously panicking and scared. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Let's take a look and see how many rats we're dealing with, because they're probably big, mean beasts. Okay, so look at all these guys. Fierce mouse. Now, we should have plenty of guards nearby with guns. Same thing here. Plenty of guards nearby with guns. But nearby isn't necessarily close enough.
Yes.
Wallaby's here. He's going to start attacking as much as he can. We'll start with that one. Eureka is here. Way over here, actually. She can start attacking any rat. Jesus, they're way over here, too. Wow, they're everywhere. Well, let's attack them close to us first. So, Eureka, you're coming in. Let's have you come in and attack that one. Ready, set, go. So hopefully colonists will defend themselves as well. Again, we do have some guards with guns, but whether or not they're going to attack the rats, I don't know. Hopefully we can get our specialist on the case here. We appear to have 3 specialists at home. I totally forgot about Macawy. Macawy. Yeah, fierce mouse. Attack the mouse. There you go. Specialists are going to go and save the day here as much as they can. We've got... Looks to me like all the mouses are now up this way. All right, so, and they're going to be heading towards us, of course. So I'm thinking we situate our people right here. And then carriers who like to have more food, you can now get all the food you want from this area here. Bon appetit. All right, we'll send our specialist out this way. Wait, who's taking damage? Oh, there is a colonist out this way. And you don't have... Well, we're going to come to your rescue. That's where we're headed.
All right. Yep.
Yep, we're headed out this way to help you. Attack that mouse as fast as we can. There are now 2 of them. There are now 2 of them. This is gonna be tougher. Hopefully maybe somebody here will help out. No, doesn't look like it. Just gonna walk right past him. Okay. That's the way it'll go. Shoot it. Yep, shoot the mouse. Shoot the mice. Shoot the mice. Specialists are so good. They're very good. Like, they just dominate, you know? Come this way. Get you attacking this too. You don't need to walk all the way over here to shoot the stupid mouse. Just shoot it from where you are. Thank you. Everything good?
We won the battle.
We won the battle. Okay. Everything's taken care of. Triumphed over our enemies. Good. Now we will take their corpses and eat them. With a very diverse diet.
What's up?
There we go. All right, you guys take all the venison back. These guys are going to handle the venison that's already in here. I'm pretty sure I didn't harvest these crops, so I feel a little bad about that. But thank you for the rat meat to make up for it. I do at least appreciate that. Okay, large solar panels. So I was gonna wait until I got these. That's why, because they do, well, now they use almost double the they use triple the components. Now wait a minute. They use triple the components. Is this even worth it? Triple the components, adding 50 concrete for each. And not double the metal, but like kinda. And they only do double the power. Seems to me just the smaller solar panels is the way to go then. You can get the exact same power output. It's probably a footprint thing though, right? This is 3x3. And then this one is... It's more than double the space too. Now what in the world? Why would I ever use this? Why would anyone ever use this? It's a larger footprint, takes way more than double the resources, but only provides double the power. There is zero reason to use that. I'm sorry, that's not balanced. We're gonna do this instead. Absolutely. Of course, again, we still need components. Can't escape that. But we will do our best. Anyway, let's make sure we're not making paths that we don't need to make. We'll queue those up for when we do get our components again. Looks like this is being built slowly. We don't need it built anyway. Let's go ahead and pause it. Still, this is what's next. And let's take a look really quick and see what our progress is here.
Yep.
You're headed to here.
Moving.
I could start the fight now, but
Can't complete the
do I
order.
want to? I don't think I want to. There's not really a reason for him to just take 17 damage. You know, I just wait until she gets here and then he'll be fine. Yep, no, that's just what's going to happen. I'm just going to wait. How are we looking with
Your orders?
Zhang?
Moving.
Zhang? He's there.
Huh?
Inuk.
Huh?
Get me those iodine pills. Nice. And then we have another specialist we could maybe look into getting. I don't think it's needed yet. I'm going to wait for that. Also, I think having one of you guys hunt the majestic deer, possibly too, you know. But yeah, it's basically just a waiting game now, you know. I can't really build anything meaningful until I get my components. And the thing we'll be building is this, the 20 components that are coming here, and then we can make our own at that point. We can start making our own. We have plenty of plastic, and once we're making our own components, we can expand our power a lot better. And then we can start looking at automation on this. 40 electronics to automate, which I won't be able to do, but I think automating the plastic first is a great idea because plastic is required to make electronics. So, like, automate the plastic first, right? Automate the production line that's necessary to upgrade existing production lines. So we'll probably do this one first, and I'm going to go ahead and just do it now. We'll prompt that to be done now. Prompt that to be done first. All the electronics will get delivered here first. That'll be 31 of them. And then if there's anything else I can trade. Components. There it is. We're going to take them all. Every single one you got. I don't care how much it costs. We can also take all your canned food because that improves our relationship with you. And I'm going to take all your sturdy clothing too. I know I'm just buying all this stuff, but I can. I have the money to do so, and I will. Let's also trade them a little bit of our wheat. Let's trade them a little bit of our fuel because it's worth a lot. And we'll trade them not firewood, not during the winter. No, no, no. Prime meat, we'll do this. And we'll give them a few automatic rifles as well. All right, so now we're getting all the stuff we need, and we're getting money. That's how that works. And we're improving our relationship by 234, which probably puts us like right here, maybe. Go. How about there? Okay. That's a great trade. What else can we get? Iodine pills. Could. We have people irradiated and stuff. Science is always a big thing. These two are a really kind of maxed out relationship, though. I'd like to get a better relationship with these guys. So let's see what Dead Creek wants to trade. Is there anything you want to trade? You want antibiotics. Oh, that's a tough sell, man. Yeah, I'm not giving you those. Like, I want some iodine pills. I'll give you fish for iodine pills. And some parts. How about that? Ooh, those are expensive. Ooh, no thanks. I'll make my own parts. Just give me some iodine pills. Fish for iodine pills and a little bit of money. Let's not give them a little bit of money. Let's give them some carrots and they can give me money. There. All right, go. Simple trades. Get the things we want. 47 components is nice. Okay, again, we're going to focus this building first. That's the 20 that are going to go there. Then the other 27 exist. We'll send 5 of them to this building. That connects to this. We can get all this infrastructure running again. And then the rest of the components will go to this right here. This radiator will turn on, and then we can get rid of that boiler, that burner. I'm going to keep calling them boilers. No idea why. Sorry if that finds you poorly. It's just, like, I don't do it by choice. It just happens, you know? Oh, I think the other 20 should go here. I think they should go here. Otherwise, what's the point of these? They won't connect to the grid. I want these to connect, and this, I think that will be enough. Let me see. If I was to get a, where is it? Large transmitter. I can't barely see it against the winter. I'm pretty confident that at least 3 of those are in the zone. It's possible this one right here won't connect, but I think it will. And if for some reason it doesn't, next to this panel, or maybe even further out here, we put another transformer. Just the zones have to connect. So that will easily hook the whole thing up too. And of course, all this stuff is getting repaired. I think not though. Maybe this is how we do it. When that stuff gets here, 25. I just don't have enough. So painful.
Yes.
Don't have enough. You attack.
Attacking.
How may I help you? Showtime.
Okay, you guys are gonna take care of that. You done? Good. Come back to camp with all those components.
Sure
Return to
thing.
colony. Who else?
Ready.
Inuk, you done? I should take your damage. 23 more hours. You're gonna take 20 more damage. About 20 more damage. Yikes. Okay, well, make us proud. Oh, speaking of making us proud, you.
Your orders.
Go get these. That'll make me
Going.
proud too. Done. Lots of components. Okay. So that eventually takes care of itself. It doesn't take care of itself. Eventually, I'm taking care of that. The components will be ours. No big deal. Ranch. Do I need it yet? 3 chickens, 2 cows. No. When these pens are all full, then I'll build this. Because then you can take some of them and move them to the other pen, in case you were wondering. So, like, you have chickens. These are the balanced diet that I need right here, right? You get eggs and milk, plus premium prime meat, whatever you want to call it. Lots of prime meat, but eggs and milk, right? Out of these. You can also get sheep. They will provide you with fibers, so you can have a constant stream of like things to make for clothing. But you also get fibers from various other things too. And like, for example, hunting, the skins and stuff, when you're hunting, and rabbits and deer and stuff, you're getting fibers there too. So it's not that big of a deal. If your clothing operation needs to be vastly expanded, then sure, that's a problem. Wait, are you still able to gather water? That's interesting. So we have the technology to chisel our way through the water to get more water during the winter, but it requires an extensive upgrade in order to chisel the water necessary to get fish. Okay. That's okay. Yeah. Let's turn this back on. We have enough resources, and we don't have nearly enough metal. Screw that. Where is our metal? What's going on here? Am I just sucking it down? I must be taking down a ton of metal here. I'm not sure how. Where's that metal going? Not building anything over here that needs it. The ranch is smoking. No time to lose. Dang it. Are you sure though? I'm gonna lose some of my animals here. I just know it, dude.
The ranch is caught on fire. Some dry hay must have been ignited by the sun and spread the fire onto the wall.
Are you sure? In the wintertime that happened? Are you sure? It's not too big yet, but it could get very serious very fast. Yes, rush in to extinguish the hay or find water. I mean, you have to find water, right? If you rush in to extinguish the hay, then the whole thing goes up ablaze. You don't have... No, I think we find water, right? Oh no. I feel terrible. If you find water, quote unquote, well then, like, you take the time and the fire gets worse. Is that the idea? But if you rush in to extinguish the hay and you don't have any water, how are you extinguishing the hay? Are you going to hit it with your clothes or what? I feel like these are two of the same thing, but they're worded in a way that makes me think I'm going to lose one if I do another one. Like, the water is necessary for the fire. Extinguishing the hay, the rest of the building is up, right? I'm going to find water. Colonists notice what's going on and start gathering up whatever they can carry. Together, they manage to put out the fire, but not before it had the time to burn a good chunk of the wall. Okay, so it just needs repaired. The pigs are still alive. And the repairs have been prompted immediately. We have 9 people infected. Oh, God, not more. More infections. Why? I am going to unstaff this medical tent, though. We don't need this many people on medical staff, to be honest. Like, they can go here. So we're going to leave these 2, but, like, I don't need this many people on medical staff. And then I have some antibiotics. Not that many, but I have some. That should help a little bit, anyway. Huge water surplus. Good God, look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Giant water surplus. Shut down the bore wells. We don't need this many. Running. Nope. Nope. How are we doing on... Where are the metals? Is it because I'm not... Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because I'm not... Well, I'm not heating this building. I know that much. Maybe you guys are the ones getting infected. Your temperature's bad. Don't you have protective clothing? Yeah. Superior protection against cold and pollution. Hey. No problem. Protective clothing. Okay, so you guys... Yeah, maybe you guys aren't great, you know? Like Bradley could maybe... Oh, right. That's how this game works with the staffing. Damn. Let's put them into here. Good. And then I should hopefully have some new people here. You have all protective clothing. Yay, sturdiness. All right, you guys will be fine. No need to put heat here. Putting heat here, no problem. You all have great clothing. That's all that matters. Yeah. Keep telling yourself that. We are getting advanced heaters, so I will be able to upgrade these. Pending components, of course. And then for the parts, get 2 people in here. That needs to happen. How much junk do we have? 1586. Lovely. That's very good. We should have 2 of these. We should have 2 mechanic shops. Every now and then I'm getting people malnourished. Wait, why is Jill hypothermic? Where do you work? Do you work here? Because this is covered by heat. Where do you work or live? All of this is covered by heat. What are you doing? Why are you hypothermic? I'm gonna follow this person for a little bit. See what happens. She's losing health. She should be in a building with heat. Yeah, you're gonna load that. So you literally just loaded wood into the giant fire and you're still hypothermic. I mean, what am I supposed to do about that? Yep, you're still not going into a warm place. Go to a warm place. This. Are you not a warm place? Oh, maybe you're not. Wait. Maybe you're... Oh. I missed one. See, this is why it's good to follow people around. It's also good to properly cover things, you know? Like, not mess it up. That'd be good too. I'm placing it right here. That's next. Please build that first. We are down to 71 firewood. That is gross. That needs to change. That needs expanded upon. What does it cost to make more? Logging camp. Costs us 60 wood. I think we can manage that. And I think we're going to place this right next to the mechanic shop. Probably. Make a gap here so we can put a road. Put a gap here. So we build this next, and then we can also get more firewood that way. A good thing I traded our firewood. I didn't do it in the winter, but I did it in the summer, which is, you know, I sold away our stock before we needed it, you know, because I have excellent leadership skills. Burner's done, so at least these guys can stop being hypothermic. Well, once we load it up, there we go. Now they can stop being hypothermic. And then this is getting built. We'll double staff this really quick to increase our production. Because now we're only producing 4 and we're consuming 15. That's not great. Let's produce more if we can. All right, ranch is diseased. This ranch, man, like, why is this game attacking my animals? Stop attacking my animals. Trade convoy just arrived. It also says I cannot do this. I'm being stopped from doing this. It's because there's an event. Yeah, it doesn't let you hire or change anything because of the event, probably. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait till we have advanced heaters before I respond to this. It's more than just the flu. Yeah. Sure. Advanced heaters, hurry up.
We've made a new discovery.
Okay, so now we're gonna do advanced soldering. So the advanced heaters, I want to see what does that entail. Oh my god, that's expensive. So it consumes only 2 more power, but presumably it has a much wider radius, I would think. Great distances, but consumes more energy. I mean, that's just a flat upgrade, but it consumes a little bit more power, which isn't that big of a deal.
A nasty infection among the animals is making its way through the ranch.
Ugh. They're attacking my animals. All right, so if not treated, there's a risk of losing the animals and even the disease spreading to the colonists, of course. We can research the disease by spending 10 medicine, or we could just simply use antibiotics, but I don't have them, so we'll research it. Okay, so colonists are interviewed, and one old rancher recollects something like this happening in the old days. We have swine flu. If he remembers correctly, the reason was that bacteria are causing severe iron deficiencies. Some extra nutritional meals, medicine, and rest are enough to nurse the animals back to full health, but not before some of the colonists managed to catch the disease themselves from the animals. We have 2 colonists infected who would really like to have antibiotics, and we have 200 extra research, which I guess is fine. Could have been worse. We could have lost the animals, because I don't want to pay for them again. They're expensive. Don't want to pay for you, animals. You're expensive. Colonists, they're replaceable, all right? We just keep birthing them. No problem. We have them on the map, too. This is as weird as it is, the colonists are expendable. The animals are not.
Mission complete.
All right, we have these. Let's have you go back to colony. Wait, well, no, I need the components now. I was going to have you just see this first, but whatever. I need the components now. Gorky is done. Excellent. One of you have better scavenging. You go here.
Consider it done.
You scout. Wow, you can't do it in one turn. You have to have another turn. Okay, go see this first. Obviously, this is the edge of the map, the mountains and stuff, but we're gonna want to see that and stuff next as well.
Mission complete.
Inuk is done as well. Thanks for that. We'll have you return to colony as well, because you have iodine pills, which I don't need. at the moment, but it'd be nice to have those antibiotics, wouldn't it? How about those antibiotics? Anybody have them? No? Firewood. Do I need that? I think I'll be okay. I'm down by 7, so I can last another 7 days. And then another 2 days because each burner has a supply too. So I think I'll be all right on the firewood. If I hadn't built the other one, probably not. And then what else can I do here? Before those components get here, nothing. So I'll just sit here and I'll let it run. And if something happens and exciting, I'll let you know. Okay? Cool. All right, so the shrine just finished. That's great. We also got the component shipment from the trade. So this transformer just got done. That's going to let us go ahead and start concrete production from here, which is great because we don't really have a whole lot left. So I'm going to let it resume. That's going to start sucking down power. It is. We're down 34. And we'll just see what we're down in the middle of the day as well. We're building additional solar panels, right? I've got this one queued up. They have not delivered the components yet, but they did deliver it to these 2 spots. And I wanted to make sure that we allocated it because I kind of messed up. So I've canceled the constructions on these so that they could hopefully bring the components here instead. And it says we have even more now too. So we should see this building get completed very soon. Because that building is likely to be completed, now I can go ahead and build the additional solar panel here, at least that one. But I'd like to get this upgraded next because otherwise these solar panels that are getting built, this one doesn't have a delivery either yet. Oh man, not right now. I'm busy. Don't do this to me now. Jeez, these guys just never leave you alone, do they? Anyway, I'm gonna get partial components back for breaking this down. So what I'm hoping for is get this upgraded. Supposedly there's 25 extra ones. This is gonna cost us 20. That sucks. But on the plus side, the increased radius should bring this. Yep, should bring that right up into here. So I should see the new, like once this is in, we should be able to have power right to here. And then also another wind turbine right here probably as well. Then we'll have the tower, which will cover all of this, as well as 2 batteries, and then an additional transformer on this side to connect it and continue more power infrastructure there. All the power stuff gets protected by the tower, the lightning rod. Yeah. Fanatics marching toward the colony. Honestly, if there is any way, and fanatics, I don't think there is, but if there's any way I can just simply bribe these guys with like 500 coins, I probably will, because I really do not want to spend 80 concrete right now.
All right.
I have enough problems with resources as is.
Can do.
I don't want to fix it. So right now, I feel like 80 concrete. Yeah, I'll pay it. It's fine. That's really the trade, because if you try to fight this off, you will have to repair this. And it's going to cost you anyway. There's no like, hey, we got rid of it without cost. There's always a cost to fighting these guys. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm headed with this. I think that's how we're going to do it. Only 31 electronics. So I need this building built. That's why it's a priority, and it is currently under construction. They are actually building it. Good. Okay, with that being done, we have 25 spare components. We're going to let them finish that, let them finish this, and we will now go ahead. Actually, there's spare 20 here. Ooh. It's already built. So they're going to get 5 here. And then the rest, the other 20 goes here then, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're not going to do that now. I'm not touching this until the winter is over. Because I don't want the radiators to go down, right? So I'm not touching this until the winter is over. Okay, Wallaby to the front.
Yes.
Pinkman to the front. Yep, all you specialists, bring down to the front here. And real quick, checking the map, make sure we're not missing anything.
Yes.
You can get back. You have the components. Yes.
Right away.
Come on back. Yes. Another specialist for the fight, but also the components. Very important. The components are here too.
What you need?
Last thing is here. You have the 67 components. Come back to the colony, please. All right. Nothing else to do?
How may I help?
35 iodine pills. Yeah. Can you do this on your way back? You can take that.
Of course.
Take that, get that, and then we'll head back with you. All right, so we have a new specialist, right? She brought components with her. Beautiful. And we are fully armed. We are fully armed. We are fully armed. But seriously, if I can pay them a little bit of money to go away, I will.
Doomsday cults are not unheard of in a world like this, but that doesn't make encountering them any more pleasant.
Yeah, so there is 0 chance. You're going to have to fight them anyway, so we might as well insult their costume party. Here we go. Okay, there's only 14 of them. That's not bad. I think we'll be all right here. Wow, they are strong though, aren't they? Like, hello. I really wish, and I know it's a big risk to my team, but I really wish I could get these guys to stand out here and fight them right here. I realize that that means they would be getting shot at with all this whole thing, and it's kind of like it doesn't make sense, but they're very strong. They've got a lot of really good hitting power, right? And like then I wouldn't have to, like, this is gonna go down. These 14 bandits are going to kill my gate again, and that sucks. At 20%, we would flee. So we do win, but at 20%, we basically lose because we would be off of the gate and stop attacking them. So we barely got that. And it's a lot of expense. 62 repairs, or 62 concrete for repairs. It's insanity. Yeah. If you guys hear any sounds in the background, that's my son. He's home. Didn't know he had a half day today. Had no idea. I learned about it the hard way, and I'm learning about it right now. He's very loud. It's a good thing this video is pretty much at its ending point anyway, because I'm kind of needing to go and do the dad thing. I had no idea he had a half day today.
Yes.
My wife did. I texted her. I was like, did you know? She's like, yes. Sorry. I did that thing again where I don't tell you things. Yep. You did it again. Okay, so I'm going to let the winter finish. I'm going to let it run. We're going to take care of the gate. We have constructions finishing. We don't really have any issues with the winter. Nobody is currently sick. I actually have no patients in the field hospital. Very cool. We are keeping up with firewood okay. And we have additional trades we could do for wood or tools or clothing or whatever. Like we have some trade options as well. We're trying to build up our reputations with these guys. I don't know if it's going to matter. Like in the long run, does it matter? But I definitely am going to do this. As soon as the winter is over with and I can afford to lose power to the radiators, I will be transforming this transformer. Yeah, transforming the maybe here. You know what? Hang on. What if I just take this boosted burner, kill that, make the transformer here instead, move the radiator down here? The radiator needs to be closer to the buildings anyway, right? I mean, that's an option. I could just do that. Because, like, what is this burner really keeping warm right now? A logging camp, I guess. The tool shop, but we have another one, don't we? Yeah, this is keeping that warm too. And this radiator's right here. Oh, what am I doing? This is gone. Goodbye. There's no reason for that. Large transformer here, and this just connects all the stuff, man. Build that there, and this is the next thing. Okay, now obviously this building here is gonna need power as well, so we're gonna need to power that. But we're just gonna straight build this, and then we can tear this down and we can build another one over here. So this transformer would then be, I think, right next to the building is probably a good idea. It may be able to go on the opposite side because of that transformer there. I think I can do it here instead, which would be great. That would be really great. Oh, that's something I didn't think about though. Is this out of range? No, because this has got expanded range. Yeah, this has still got to be in range. You know what? I'm going to wait, let this build, make sure, right? Above all, I'll just make absolutely sure. And then we'll swap it out. But that's going to be next video. So come on back for that. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I really hope that you'll join me for the next one. Bye-bye.